Hey everyone, let's get a message starting with this new deck I got here, Repairing Evolution Growth. Because it is the time for healing, justice, and truth. So take it as it resonates, be very discerning. I try to implement legit experiences to reference like a personal experience. Anyways, radiate goddess acceptance. Whoa, I could relate to this. So this is repairing evolution growth. Oracle cards, radiant goddess acceptance. When we are conduits or vessels or able to channel source, it's like we're co-creating, and so we are children of God. We are little gods, and radiant goddess acceptance. To accept this, it's like we don't want to be blaspheming and denying our power and where it comes from. It's like everywhere, omnipresent. It's just flowing in. Anyways, we're trying to accept our power of gods and goddesses, or the power of gods and goddesses that can flow through our flesh body. Radiant goddess acceptance. You are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, by not making any apologies for it. Last night I went out with one of my subscribers. Hey girl, if you're here. And we were balls of fire at a comedy show, kind of taking up the spotlight. Not trying to. But isn't it interesting? Two of us can come together and we can we can just light each other up even further. And it was really fun. I can't wait to connect with more of you. And like, what happens when like 2 or 3 of us get together? Yo, it's gonna be a problem. No, it's gonna be a good problem. It's gonna be like, what happened? What's going on over there? Okay, so we have radiant goddess acceptance. Let's see, where should we go from here? Perhaps I don't know, these ones are different. Perhaps we're dealing with somebody who's starting to see your radiance and they want you to know. Or you're dealing with somebody who's in denial and they got to go. Let's just see what comes out here. These cards are the Light and Shadow Tarot. We have the 4 of Swords. Great energy, peace, rest, rejuvenation. But these cards are different. Haven't read them, gone through much of them, but like, let's see. I'm learning how to practice self-care and rest when I feel overwhelmed. It's nice to stop working for a while and just enjoy being. This is somebody who's just taking a break. Everything is at peace, just chilling. It's like you worked hard for the week and then you get a day off kind of energy. Radiant goddess acceptance. So it's a good day to accept your goddessness or godness. I'm learning how to practice self-care and rest when I feel overwhelmed. I was very overstimulated last night. We went outside and I was like, I don't think I can go back in, girlfriend. I gotta go process. But her friend was performing, and so I couldn't not watch. So I went back in. I had the courage, but now it's a time to. I'm learning how to practice self-care, rest when I'm feeling overwhelmed. So I'm still a little overwhelmed because we just had a phone conversation, and like a follow-up. It's so cool to connect, you guys. Anyways, what else is happening for this acceptance of your radiant goddess energy? Or God energy. 4 of Pentacles, 4 and 4. Solid energy. I don't like to share myself with others. I also hold on to things and relationships that do not serve me. Because because I hate losing. Well, 4 stands for the stability, but this is a little, you know, the 4 of Pentacles can represent holding on to something too tight, or being greedy or stingy, or what it says here, I don't like to share myself with others. Something like holding, don't touch me, don't look at me, don't talk to me. Also hold on to things and relationships that don't serve me because I hate losing. Well, that's not winning though. Like, if you hate, what's happening here, you guys? Let's either you don't want to share yourself with somebody because you think it's gonna cause a loss, or somebody doesn't want to share themselves with you because they don't trust you. But something here is at peace, and somebody's stepping into the acceptance of their radiant goddess energy, God energy. Let's see, what is this message? Spirit, can we please make this all worth it? King of Wands. You bring out the best in me, making me feel like a leader, deciding what I want and taking action with passion and determination. So it's like you have somebody conflicted. It's like they see like your radiance and they're at peace, but they're protecting themselves. They don't like to share themselves because they feel less than, perhaps, and they'd feel like a loser or losing, like they would be in your presence, they would be the lesser. But then the King of Wands, this is someone who's stepping it up. You bring out the best in me, making me feel like a leader, deciding what I want, taking action with passion and determination. It's like at first they're drawn to your radiance, your peace, 4 swords, and then you make them feel small and not worthy, but then they engage enough to where they get this replenishment, like your essence feeds them instead of taking away. It's like they think they have to protect themselves from you, but then they start being fed life by you, and you inspire them, and they start to see your radiance, your goddess or God energy, when before they saw it but it made them feel small, but now they see it and it makes them want to step it up. That's what I'm getting. Bring out the best of me, make me feel like a leader, deciding what I want, taking action with passion and determination. Let's get, well, we have Page of Cups at the bottom. Since I met you, I started receiving creative ideas to start new projects, and I can't wait to share them with you. Ooh, that's cool. You're like transforming somebody. Your energy is transformative just by being around people. Transform. People transform just by you being around them. Some people are going to reject because you make them feel small, and some people are going to be inspired because you make them feel tall. And so it is. And neither one is right or wrong. People are on their own path and they have free will. Let's get, how about one more of qualities, phases, elements, signs, aspects, asteroids. Let's see what comes out. Eclipses. We have waxing crescent. It's a moon phase. Let's read it. This pertains to how your radiance affects people in one way or another. The waxing crescent follows the new moon. Oh, and I think we're just having a new moon now. During this phase, the moon is at 0.1% to 49.99% lit. This phase is extremely helpful for beginning to manifest those new moon intentions you have set for yourself. As the waxing crescent begins more light into your life, this phase gives you a chance to test out your goals with some refreshed energy. Here you can really appreciate fruitful possibilities unfolding in your life. People born in this phase are typically ambitious, curious, and adventurous. So perhaps recently in the last week, there's been a couple new beginnings, and it's starting to thrive, or you can water it more because it's a good time to have it thrive. Perhaps this connection that was once, somebody felt smaller than and they didn't want to, and now something's shifted and you inspire them. So continue to inspire, continue to radiate your goddess god energy, accepting all your shine. And last night I got a little too shiny and I was like, I'm sorry. I started apologizing, and because I thought that they were talking about me and how I was being rude, but I was wrong. I misunderstood, and so I started apologizing, and it was this whole mess. And I couldn't apologize for apologizing. It was like, oh, sorry, I didn't know, I didn't. It just, and so I went outside and I recouped, and I came back and I recovered. But it's like sometimes we're so shiny, we feel so apologetic. I'm like, so sorry. I didn't mean to take up. Because he was supposed to be in the spotlight. You're not supposed to take the spotlight from the person that's actually on stage, right? So I felt, but I was misunderstanding. It's like, it's not, they were like, this isn't about you, sister. And I was like, oh, sorry again. Like, fuck. Anyways, try not to apologize, but there is a time and place to shine. Like, don't take up. I don't know. It's just, unless someone's actually on stage, you can shine as bright as you want. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. Well, let's get one more. I just want to get one of these. If we may, get one of these, please, for today. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Love you so much. What's this? Ooh, that was quick. We have truth. Somebody standing in the truth, or this is the truth, or radiant goddess acceptance is the truth. You are so much. So I hope that helped. I love you guys so much. Until next time.